title of this lesson is how to create your own shortcuts. And that might be a little bit deceiving. No, it's very deceiving because Microsoft actually took away the ability to make your own shortcuts. They took it away, I think, in version 2013, but it's still floating around the web that you're able to do this. So I wanted to clear that up and show you the best ways to deal with that going forward. So if you go to a lot of like Microsoft help type of forums, they'll tell you that if you go to file options, let's see, customize the ribbon, they'll tell you that there is basically on the bottom of this quick access toolbar or the ribbon customizer, it'll say that there's an icon where you can customize shortcuts, and that simply isn't true anymore. So knowing that that's gone, you can stop looking around the internet and driving yourself crazy, and then try to deal with it the best way you can. So since you can't do that anymore, I say the best thing to do is to quick access ribbon right here. So if you press the Alt and then any of these number keys, you can put customizable quick access links. So it's pretty easy to add your own. Let's go back to file options again. So let's press Alt and then F, and then if you look here, press options and then the quick access toolbar. See right here, we actually have, for our quick access buttons, auto save, save. Freeze is one that's not default. I added that because I think it's really useful to be able to freeze the panes using the auto feature, because it's something I have to do all the time, and you have to go to view and then freeze panes. It's way easier just to hit Alt and then a button to do that. Put whatever your favorite thing is in there, whatever you use the most. I've seen some people put their print settings there, and that's a good idea if you have to print stuff out in a certain format all the time and you want to save it. So play around and create something that works for you. To freeze panes, click on the panes that I want to freeze, and then I press Alt and then 3, and then let's just freeze the top row. Again, let's press Alt 3 and then freeze panes, and then we're freezing this top area. So, and that all the time. And then freeze them, Alt 3, unfreeze. Great, I think that worked really well. And then another way to do things quickly is, of course, recording a macro of your own. So you can write them. Remember, if we press Alt 11, we can go to the VB editor. If you want to record a macro, that's another way that pretty much anybody can use. And it actually creates it into the VBA script that you can edit later. So if you go Alt LR, you can record a macro, and you can tell it where you want to record it. You can put it in a new workbook, this workbook, or create like a personal macro workbook where you can call from any of your workbooks that you're using. So you can use it kind of universally. That's really good for things like formatting. So learn how to record macros, and they'll save you some time. And of course, you can also make your own shortcut for the macro